to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Cavaliers are a team.
Yeah, fans in high places for sure, Allie. Thanks. Hey, a real treat in store for us tonight, folks. We get to see two teams with some of the best young talent in the NBA, Grant.
I mean, you said it best. I mean, these teams and their players, they have a lot of runway in front of them. So you get a glimpse of the league's future here. With the wealth of potential on both sides, these are teams that figure to be contenders for years to come.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. And for Cleveland, takes the three. Second chance effort, and that's 2 points on the layup.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
And that's the story of the league right now. Most any team can beat any other team on any given night.
Driving inside. Chicago grabs the miss.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Counted from distance.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
To the middle. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Well, he did everything right till he got to the rim. He needs to finish that.
Wide open look. The shot won't fall. And the Bulls going the other way now. The shot's good.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. No good with a layup. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And again, it's Chicago.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers, number 5, 2 shots.
First one falls. And so he hits both. The Bulls have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Corner shot. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And the shot's good.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Can't connect from 14.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look. And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
The 3 is up. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
A long-distance 3 is buried. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense. Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Deflected. They get it back. And that one's good. 10 points for him, for the Bulls.
I think the other thing they're doing is floating up the floor for easy chances.
Chicago has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Five on the clock. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
.116 left to play in the first quarter. Chicago has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45. And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, a really deep three that time.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
Pulls up, high post. Count that bucket. He has 6. That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Cavaliers ball.
.30 seconds left in the opening quarter. Smooth sailing for Chicago. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Tries again. And it's good on the lay-in.
What energy on the offensive boards.
Just 3 on the clock. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. And they've...
And now, please welcome to the court, the powerhouse.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, we've seen a confident-looking Bulls team out there.
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And you listen to the great defenders. They talk about disrupting the rhythm of a score. Doris, how do they accomplish that?
I think it can occur, Brian, in any number of ways. The first thought you have, obviously, is being physical, obviously within the rules. You can try to deny touches. You can try to deny spots on the floor that players are trying to get to. It can also be psychological. Try to get under the skin of the offensive player you're contending with.
So it's Chicago now. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Six on the shot clock. And a nice finish on the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. Count it. Trying to get something going here in the half court.
Yeah, that's where they've been struggling to execute.
Knocks it down from distance. He's got 22.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Got a piece of it, and they'll get another chance. Another shot. Yes, it's good. 7 points in the game.
Listen, he hits that shot on a regular basis. Give credit to the offense for getting him a clean look.
From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some. The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 4 field order. From deep three-point range, Chicago grabs the miss.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drop or get it to an open teammate.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Shooting for Chicago, number 7, one shot.
And that one misses. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting around 41%.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And another one from distance. He's hot, and they keep feeding him.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And the Cavaliers call time here. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
To halt the run. And he lays it up and in.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
It's tipped, and they get it back. Gets the 3. He's got 10.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
From deep, they grab their own miss. He gets it in there.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the... Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Unselfish, be infectious, terrific teamwork.
Fires the 3. It goes. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
The Cavaliers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient through some difficult times in front of his big or small. We're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line. Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
Two
16 feet out. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Number 10.
We've got 1:55 left in the second. Lots of room. And again, it's Cleveland converting.
Number 4.
1:37 left in the first half. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers.
Cleveland ball.
A minute and a half left to play. Takes a 13-footer. Oh, that one bounces around. And
Just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. Going to the line for 1.
At the line for the Bulls. Number 14. At the line for 1.
The Cavaliers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. 6 points for him.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
Show them some love, fans. That was your Cleveland Cavs mini.
And Chicago has possession. And 1:01 left in the first half. And yep, it's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
It's good. He's 6 for 12 from the floor.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every...
Can't get it. Now 3 of 4. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
You know, that's a great time to shoot the 3 in transition. The defense never had a chance to set up and get a hand in his face.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And he can't answer back. The 3-point perimeter in the second so far. It's down. His 7th making attempts today.
Timing can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Sinks hits it. What range from downtown. 20 points for him. Just 4 seconds left in the second. 1 second left. Can't get it to drop. And so it's the Chicago Bulls out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They are dominating the scoring. That's all for now. Say goodbye.
And now, please welcome to the court.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Cavaliers shooting around 51%. That's a good number. Pulls up. He can't hit that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. And for Chicago, let's take a look. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game. And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Left block shot on the way and misses it off the right side of the rim. With a 9-footer, again, the Bulls score.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive, really steady from the field.
Third quarter, a basket chance shot. And it's good on the layup.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
And they pick up 2. He's got third
time break. Their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the half. They have valued each possession.
Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
I think it's time to put multiple bodies on him.
Shooting 1.
The Cavaliers have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. It's deflected, and they recover it. Goes back up. No good on the layup. The Bulls have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. And he drains solid. 5 for 6 now.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every...
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Give it up one more time for your Cleveland Cavs mini.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played to stop the run. Unloads from 13. He squares up and sinks it.
Boy, that's as wide open as you're going to get. The defense needs to lock in and be better than that.
From deep three-point range, Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Off target at the rim. The Bulls have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half.
Behind star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. 3.5 minutes here into the third. 2 points. That one goes.
Number 10.
The Bulls have gone a perfect 7 for 7 and looking strong in this third quarter. Doris, we hear a lot about how much space Isaac Okoro can cover at the defensive end.
It's important, B.A. Here we have an agile, athletic defender who's got length to bother those elite shooters, the quickness to cut off penetration. He can jump passing lanes.
A minute 53 left in the third. And it's Chicago with a board.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
No good on the triple. And the layup is good off the glass. 22 points for him.
Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
The Bulls have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. Count that one. 12 points for him.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
We'll miss at the offensive end.
The Cavaliers shooting a disappointing 38%. Unable to get that one. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I'll tell you, critical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
To the paint. And the...
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Cavaliers ball. Coming onto the floor for your Cavaliers, number 12.
There's 48 seconds left in the third. From deep. He can't get it to go.
Pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Tack on 2 more.
Number 10.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Off with the layup. And it's the Bulls' ball. Fires from the line. And Chicago again with a bucket.
Yeah, just late help on the defensive side. I mean, just another breakdown for them.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
Look out below.
Big M right there. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already.
The Bulls, 92.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. A moment here for an injury report.
Hey guys, the Cavaliers head athletic trainer gave me an update, and he was relieved that the shoulder's only bruised. Looks like he avoided what could have been a very serious injury.
All right, Allie, thanks. Well, we're all hoping he gets healthy quickly, guys.
Yes, we do. And these trainers are so good at what they do. Hopefully, they'll be able to get him back on the court soon.
And for Chicago, and that one drops for him.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive. again, the Bulls score. Shoots. Offensive board. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass. You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Tipped. They recover it. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. The Bulls making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. There's the triple. Doesn't go for him. And it's Chicago the other way. Hey, from beyond the arc. The shot that time not on target. The Cavaliers shooting at 45% of the game so far. Second shot opportunity, and he gets the bucket.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Shoots from 14. That one goes. Count it.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
The Cavaliers have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Drops in the layup for 2.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Shoots from 14. That shot is off. And Cleveland the other way now. Inside. Soft touch off the glass.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. The floater, and the layup is good.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Off the inbound, no good. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Lets the 3 fly, gets the 3 to fall.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Tries again. Nice touch on the bank shot.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
1:50 left in the fourth. To the middle. The Cavaliers pull it in. To the inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
That one drops for him.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
1:10 left to play in the fourth. Into the lane. Got a hand on it. And he banks in the layup.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Now into lineup for your Cavaliers, number 12.
There's 53 seconds left in the game. That one's good for 2. Here's Chicago now. Connects from downtown.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
The 3 is up. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Eight-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Deflected. And they get it back. Out to the right wing. Another shot. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Fast break, Cleveland. Finished off the break.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Cashes it in from 11 feet. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily.
That's the end of the game.
A statement road victory. So impressive.
Thank you for joining
Statement
us.
indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.